Afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation on this fantastic 2014 Mitsubishi Outlander LS. As you can see in black, presents really nice. Now the great thing with this, I've actually got the car running because it is so hot. We've got the aircon on inside, but this LS is actually a diesel, so 2.2 litre turbo diesel, which I'll go through those stats for you soon. But having a look at the car, across the front here, you'll see we've got a few minor stone chips across the front that have been touched up. We do have our really nice smoke bonnet protector on here as well, and then a few minor stone chips behind there that have been touched up. So the bonnet protector has done part of its job there. Having a look, we've got our really nicely styled headlights there, the chrome through the front of the grille with the big Mitsubishi badge right in the middle of the car, very nicely styled there. And then as we come around now, looking at the chrome around the fog lamps as well, so really nicely styled there. Coming to the side, looking at our guard, the overall condition of the guard, really good condition there. Being a black car, it does show up some swirl marks from being washed, but that is fairly standard for a car of this age, and certainly being black, you will see it a lot easier. Now coming down, having a look at our front tyres here, absolutely fantastic tread on there. And then looking at our alloy rims here, very nicely styled, dual spoke sort of styling on the 5-star spoke. I quite like those open alloy wheels there. Having a look, we've got our colour coded mirror from there with our indicator integrated there, which is really good. Now looking down the side of the car, looking at the back black paint, overall not too bad. We've got a minor little mark just on the back door there. We've got our colour coded door handles, which you can see, which are really nice. And coming to the back here, we've got a little bit of a mark there too. You will notice we do have the privacy glass around the back, and I think the front windows have been tinted a little bit as well, so really nice there. Looking at the condition of the back alloy rim here, really good condition and fantastic tyres under there as well. Now I will ask you to excuse some of the dust that's on the car, as we've got the rail works going on out the back. Now as we get to the back of the car here, this is where really nicely styled. We do have a nice big tow bar on the back there. 2-ton brake towing on these, being the diesel Outlander. We've got our DID badging. As we open up the tailgate here, you'll see we've got our reverse camera tucked away nicely there too. And then lifting up, having a look in the back there, really good condition. 7-seater, as of course, being the LS. We do have our cargo blind up here, which is really nice for protecting what we've got stored in. The back seats, nice and easy to lift up as well, so you can just pop them up. As you can see, nice fabric and plenty of room for the people to sit in the back. One of my preferred cars to take if I'm driving with the kids. It actually gives them a little bit more leg room than some of the other cars, and they do enjoy sitting in these ones. Now popping over in the back here, you'll see a little bit of storage. We can actually put our cargo blind down through the bottom there if we don't want it up there and we're using the seats. And having a look across the back of the rear bumper too, really good condition there. We've got our colour coded reverse sensors on there too, as well as having our fog lamps down the bottom for those really dangerous nights for people to see us. Nice grab handle to pull down the tailgate. And looking at the condition of the tailgate, overall the paintwork on this car for the age of the vehicle and the kilometres that it's done, really well. Having a look at the left hand side now, overall condition so far, got a minor little scratch there, but overall really good so far. Once again, looking at our left rear alloy rim and tyre, fantastic tyres. Looking at the rim, really good condition rim there. And the same can be said for the side of the car too. Considering it's a black car, little mark there, but considering it's a black car, the overall condition of the paintwork, I'm very surprised has been very well looked after. Having a look at the left hand mirror, even the mirror's in good condition, no big marks or anything on it. Once again, back to our front tyre, fantastic tread there. And looking at the condition of the alloy rim, no gutter rashing or anything there. So one of the great benefits there is, you know for a fact you're not going to be spending any money on tyres anytime soon when you pick this car up. And then as we pop the bonnet open, it'll get a little bit noisier with that, and I'll step back in a second. As you can see, like I said, we've got our 2.2 litre common rail turbo diesel engine producing 110 kilowatts of power and 360 newton meters of torque. Now all this is coupled with the 6-speed sports automatic transmission, giving, with the 4x4 on demand, giving us a fantastic fuel consumption average of 5.8 litres per 100 kilometres. So that works out to around 1,034 kilometres out of our 60 litre fuel tank that we have. Right, now to the inside of our fantastic Outlander here. Starting on the driver's side, you can see we've got our nice trim through the door. On our door handle, we do have our window switches, our door lock and window lock button, and our mirror controls. Turning my steering wheel to the right, you'll see we've got 2 keys with this car, which is really good. From there, you'll also see we've got auto headlights, our fog lamp controls for the front and rear fog lamps. We do have paddle shifters behind there. On the side of the dash, we've got our traction stability control. We also have our menu button, and we have our headlight adjustment. So if we load the back of the car up, we can actually tilt the headlights back down to the road so we can see where we're going. On the left hand side, we've got our rain sensing wipers, as well as having the rear wiper control on the end of the stalk there. And looking at our really nicely leather wrapped steering wheel here, just checking for the lever. The great thing with these cars is they are height adjustable and reach adjustable, so you can really set them up to where it suits you best for your driving. On the right hand side, you got here, you do have your cruise control settings. On the left hand side, we've got our radio settings, as well as having our Bluetooth phone controls down the bottom there. Now just turn the fan speed down a little bit there, might make it a little bit quieter in here. Having a look, you'll see we've got our sat nav unit in the middle there. Coming up, if I push my mode button on the side here, you'll see we've got FM AM radio, CD player hidden there, SD card, USB and iPod, and Bluetooth audio. Now you'll see we've got the open button there, so I can open up the screen for you and show you where our CD slot is, which is right here at the top. We also have the SD card slot there for our music, and beside that is your SD card for your map. So nice and easy to update with those. And then coming down from there, we've got our eco mode, as well as having our dual zone climate control there, so really easy. Coming down from there, we do have a 12 volt charge point just in the front here with a plastic grommet, which is really nice. Plenty of storage if you want to sit your phone under there, your 2 cup holders and your transmission. Now the great thing with your transmission is popping it into reverse, you can see the camera comes up nice and clear in the middle, giving you a guideline. And while we're doing that, we might just back the car back a little bit to give you an idea. So it does have hillless start assist, so if you're on a lane, it won't just let you roll forward straight up. You can hear your reverse sensors start beeping the closer you get to the fence. So really good there. We've got our 4-wheel drive button, which goes through our 3 modes, so 4-wheel drive eco, 4-wheel drive auto and 4-wheel drive lock, so really handy there. Our center console, nice big armrest as well. You do have your tray at the top here, and then when you lift your tray out, you've got your USB port, as well as another 12 volt charge point in the middle there, and plenty of storage down in the bottom there too. Really handy little ports to bring your cables out through if you're charging something else for the kids as well. And as you have a look around the interior of this car, they do present very well. I do like the fact that they are partial leather with the fabric insert, really good for that summer as far as not getting too hot, but also having the leather bolsters on the side really helps for that wear and tear factor of the vehicle, helps to look after the car. And as you look right through the car, the overall condition of the vehicle, one minor little mark on the roof there, but overall condition really good with this car interior wise, and the service history is the same. Having a look at the service history for you, I'll go through. Now these are very good Outlanders and will last a long time. This car having done just under 130,000 kilometres, having a look at the service history, your first service 15,000, done on time. The next service 30,000, done 5,000 k's early. They've done another service at 36,000 kilometres, then they've done the 45,000 kilometre, the 60,000 kilometre, the 75,000 kilometre service done. Going around to the other side, you've got the 90,000 k service done early, the 105,000 k service done early again, then they've done an additional 105 k service there, 120 k service done early, and then we've done an intermediate service when we got the car at 127,000 k's. So full service history, and you're not going to be due to spend any money servicing the car anytime soon. So in summary of our walk around video for you today of this fantastic 2014 Mitsubishi Outlander LS in black, overall condition of the car around the outside, really nice condition for the age of the car and the kilometres it's done. The servicing history on this car is absolutely impeccable, very well looked after. Great fuel economy being the diesel, and a really good family car. So if you've got any more questions about the car, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and one of our friendly staff will be able to assist you further.